What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a day in my life. Make sure you follow along. I got a few projects I'm working on in Montgomery, Alabama, and I'm on my way to check on those projects. If you saw my previous video, you saw where I went to my property and I had some stuff to do, and we pretty much, I think we got most of everything done. I'm gonna take you into that unit or to that house and show you the progress and see how far we have come. I have had plenty of inquiries on this property. I got a lot of people want to rent it out, and so I'm just really trying to get it back together, you know, in great standing so I can rent it out to a good tenant. And also I'm gonna go by my Airbnb property, which is my short-term rental. I've been had some great action on that as well. We'll go by that property. I got a few things I got to do on that, and I think that's it. So y'all make sure y'all follow along. A lot of you guys always ask me about the drive. The drive is not far. It's about 2 hours from Atlanta to Montgomery. I say about 2 hours and 15 minutes. It may take a little longer this morning because it's raining, but the ride is very therapeutic for me. I get a chance to think and get some things done while I'm on the road as well. So y'all make sure y'all follow along. Hey guys, and I also want to be clear about something. Being a full-time entrepreneur is not the easiest thing in the world. I've been working for myself all of my life. This is reality for me. I don't fake anything. I've been doing this, you know, in my entire life. Ever since I was 19 years old. That's the last job I've ever worked. So I understand what it really takes to be successful, and hence why you guys see me move how I move. And I continue to put my hands on my projects, and I'm always on the road back and forth to Alabama. Now this doesn't have to be your life, but right now this is my life. And I'm also actually in the process, I'm about to list about 3 of my properties down in Montgomery. I think I got 4. I got 4 that I got 1 more that I'm about to acquire, and I'm gonna sell all 4 of those as a package deal. But I'm restructuring right now, and I got a major plan because y'all already know I'm building my personal residence, my dream home as well. So I got a lot of things that I'm about to you know, unveil. So y'all make sure y'all just stay tapped in. I love everything that I do, and entrepreneurship is not easy. I don't care how sexy people try to make it look. I know for me it's not, you know, not easy, but I make it look easy to a lot of people. So y'all make sure y'all stay tagged along and just stay motivated in your journey, because success is in the journey, and most people only see the end results. All right, so y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. Okay guys, so we are approaching Montgomery, Alabama. Like I told you earlier, an easy ride into Montgomery from Atlanta. Pretty much a straight shot. It's about 2 hours, 15 minutes. The rain kind of slowed us down, but you know, we just take our time to get here. And also, as I was driving and I was thinking about some things on the way, and how could I encourage you guys to keep going and motivate you guys, and this is what keep me going. And I would say just being consistent and creating a routine. Once you create that routine and you also develop discipline, those things are gonna keep you motivated and keep you going. Everything, you know, about my life, my family, and my future, those are the things that I think about, and that what helped me keep going. You know, those things, you always have to think about your future. Like I was talking in my previous video about your future is important, because no one cares about your future but you. As you can see, the climate, and I'm talking about the political climate, they care nothing about our future, your future. They care nothing about it. And so you have to think about those things, you know, moving forward. You almost have to be selfish if you think about it. And this is why I love just being an entrepreneur. This is why I love being able to invest in real estate. As you heard me earlier talking about, I am selling some of my properties, and the reason why I'm selling some of those is because I just want to get cash heavy. I'm thinking about the future, but I'm also thinking about preparation, because of the political climate. We don't know, you know, what's about to transpire. We don't know what's about to happen, and so I'm just getting prepared. And the great thing about having assets, you can always liquidate, and this is what I love about it. And like I told you guys, we are in Montgomery now, and I'm gonna head over to the property. But those are just some of the things that, you know, we need to keep in mind. Some of the things you got to think about, you know, as you move forward and as you watch this video. I hope, you know, this video is able to motivate you and help you keep going, and maybe you can go out and do some of the same things that I did, you know, to get to this point right here. But it's never too late. It's never too late to get going. You just got to start. So y'all stay tapped in. So I just arrived at the property, and y'all tapped in before. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm just not tapping in. This house, I bought it on a foreclosure some years back for $7,000. And today, what I'm doing is just walking in, just checking out some of the things that I wanted done. And I gave my guy a punch out list, and I think they did get, you know, pretty much majority of everything done that I had requested. So let's see. Yeah, see, they got the plugs. We got the plugs changed out. I'm gonna have to get the guys to come back and touch that up, or either I got some touch up paint, run that across there. Yeah. So mainly it's just now is more like cleaning up. So I'll get the cleaners in here. We'll get this thing cleaned up real good. That bathroom definitely needs a lot of attention. But this is a 2-bedroom house, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Still see a plug right there. So I'm just checking out the work right now, and I just see some minor things. The back bedrooms. Okay, gotcha. Back bedroom plugs. Okay, yep. But overall, everything looks pretty decent. Like I told y'all before, and then they also serviced the AC unit, and they changed out the air filter, kind of lit it up in here a little bit. I'll just have to get rid of this door, do away with this door. It's bothering me. But like I told y'all before, nothing can be perfect, all right? You can't make them perfect, so don't try to. But as of now, I think this house is coming back to life, and because it did need a lot of work, because I hadn't did anything to it since the first time I purchased the house, because it's always been leased out. And yeah, we just gotta get this thing cleaned up and get it ready. We got a lot of people that's been inquiring about the house, so I don't think it's gonna take us you know, any time to rent it out or whatever. But this is one of the houses I'll put up for sale, and I'll sell it as a turnkey property. So yeah, let's get this thing cleaned up real good, and I think we'll be cooking with grease. All right, so what I did was basically today, I just came here and did a little cleaning, just straighten it up for real. I wouldn't even call it cleaning. I had some awesome, and I sprayed it in the bathroom on the tub so it could sit for a while, and just kind of straighten up from where, you know, they've done construction and stuff. And so with these floors or whatever, I had the cleaners come in. Once I get them to clean it real good, I might put a little shine on them, because this is real hardwood. So I put a little shine on them, bring it back to life. The bathroom situation, like I said, I sprayed some awesome in there. Once the cleaners come in, they should be able to clean this tub up real good and get it back spotless. The kitchen, as far as the kitchen goes, everything looks good. I got this little piece right here at home. I need to put that little piece on there. I got these cabinets on a discount, so we'll get it cleaned up. Put a stove in. We got some little touching up to do. I see some little things that could be need some attention, like right over in there. We got to put well, stove on right there. Maybe put some corner round over in there. So quarter round, I'm sorry, over in there. But for the most part, I think once we get it cleaned up, and yeah, I think we won't have no problems renting this for $825. I think it's well worth it, if you ask me. And then I got somebody coming to clean out the backyard, because the backyard look a mess. So I got somebody to come clean that off as well. But yeah, we looking good. I think we're looking good. I feel good about it now. I feel better about it. Breathe a little bit. But yeah, this is just a part of the process, y'all. This is, you know, my day in my life. This is how it goes. We're gonna go over here to my next, I wouldn't say project, but my property, because we don't have a project over there. Just got a few little things to take care of. Just made it over to my short-term rental, and this is a triplex, which I only have completed like 2 of the units, which is the 2 bottom units. It's a triplex that was in distress, and it needed a lot of freaking work, and I got that work done, and it still needs work, but for the most part it served its purpose. It has a unit up top, upstairs up there, and I got 2 units at the bottom, and these 2 units at the bottom, one of them is a consistent tenant that I get $1,100 a month for, and then this one right here I do on short-term rental, which is Airbnb, and also not only Airbnb, but I also rent it out on apartments.com, which is a site for nurses as well. And so what I'm doing today is really just gotta come in here, just wanted to check up on some things. I have a guest that's checking in tomorrow, and so I just wanted to drop by, make sure everything is good to go, because it's always something, you know, with these something with these units, just never fail. So I just wanted to make sure everything was good to go in here, and making sure we didn't have any other type of issues, because you know, even if you're doing short-term rental, you gotta understand you're really in like the hospitality game, to be honest with you. So you gotta make sure the place is tight and everything is good to go, so you won't have any issues, you know, in the long run. So everything in here looks tight, everything in here looks good. Like I said, I just wanted to come in here and put lay my eyes on it, make sure we were good from here. But everything looks good. These apartments are 1 bedrooms, so each side is 1 bedroom, and then upstairs is a little bit bigger. After this guest right here check out, I think they got it booked for like 7 nights. I have a long-term tenant that will be moving in, and they'll be staying for the next 6 months, I believe, or so. And I rent it out for $12.75 on a consistent basis that way. I prefer to do it that way versus Airbnb, but again, Airbnb does well with it, and I also keep it real and raw with people in the description, because you know I don't have it priced real high on Airbnb. I have it priced at about, you know, $65–70 a night, 5-night minimum. I don't do you know, 2-night stays, 3-night stays, stuff like that, because it's just not worth your time. So you got to make it worth your while, and that's why I do long-term stays. I prefer long-term stays, and so with this guest checking out, and I got a tenant moving in, I prefer it, the consistency that way. But again, short-term rental, I really like it because you get the money up front, and also it's not the real hassle of, you know, individual houses or whatever like that, and I got everything kind of just right here, you know, at my disposal. But as a short-term rental, you know, landlord, you have to make sure that and understand that you are in the hospitality business. That's pretty much what you're in, and so you got to keep that, you know, in mind as well, because you got to make sure that people are good, taken care of, and you know, it's a consistent thing around the clock, you know, because You know, people have issues. You got to be able to service those issues as well. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about going, you know, the short-term rental route. But I'll take y'all in the kitchen and give y'all a glimpse of this in here. See, we got washer and dryer and everything in here, refrigerator. Yeah, so these units have been holding up well. I remodeled them probably like maybe 3-4 years ago, maybe. It's probably been that long. Time be flying by. I paid $49,000 for this triplex. And I also let people know in the description on Airbnb, this is not the Ritz-Carlton, this is not the Sheraton, you know, this is not St. Regis. This is just a great place for you to come, crash, lay your head, and it's budget friendly. You know, if you're looking for something more expensive or less expensive, I would say, and you're looking for the most out of being cheap, then, you know, 9 times out of 10, you get what you pay for. And so I just try to keep it real and raw with everybody in the description. So, you know, don't have no major expectations. It's in a busy area, it's a busy corner, it's urban, all of that. You get what I mean? And so, and it is what it is. Just like I said, it's just a great place for you to stay. If you was to go to the Motel 6 or any of those budget-friendly motels, it's just certain stuff you're gonna deal with. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just a part of the business, and that's why I told you guys a long time ago, I learned the needs of people. And what I learned the needs of people was that it's just a real shortage on housing around. You know, in every area, every city, every state, there's a shortage of housing. So there's gonna be always people booking your spot. There's gonna always be people because I can tell y'all, a lot of people counted me out when I was talking about doing short-term rentals in this location right here. A lot of people counted me out. And look at it, it stays booked up all the time. There's not a time that I haven't had this place rented out and on a consistent basis. So you gotta believe in, again, whatever it is that you're doing. All right, guys, so feel free to drop any comments in the comment section. Drop any of your questions in the comment section. I gotta get ready to head down to the probate office and pay my taxes on a few properties that I have through the tax sale. Here in Montgomery, you have to come down and literally, physically go to the office and pay the taxes if you buy a property through over the counter or if you buy a tax lien. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm about to get ready to wrap it up. Go love on my family a little bit, and then head on back to Atlanta. So this is a day of my life. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.